But I know y'all not saying my live is restricted, bro. Like, I'm not going for that, bro. Like, that's not fair. So am I live now? Alright, bet. So we live on all platforms. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Back to the conversation we was having.
What the fuck be wrong with niggas? I don't get along with niggas. Had to ask myself, why the fuck I'm around these niggas? What the fuck you doing? Who the fuck you screwing? Who the fuck is you? Why you all up in my business, ho? Who the fuck you talking to? I smack the fuck out you. Why give one fucks when I don't give a fuck? What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? 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 What the fuck, bitch? That boy pop way too many pills. Why the fuck you set yourself up to get killed? Lying on God,
man, saying you in the field. That nigga ain't in the field. That man ain't in the field. Allah. Niggas talking about we faking streams out here, nigga. Fuck out here. We got 193 subscribers on my motherfucker.
HoneyBook manages everything: proposals and contracts, project management, and payments. I used to spend over 12 hours a month on
I got a phone for them niggas. Sound drop hating.
I see it in your eyes, you hope I never make it. I can show you the truth, but you won't never face it. Told these niggas, let's get this money, they got 2 feet, they never chase it. Told these niggas, let's run it up, we run through shit like we should make it. I know a nigga that rock fake jury, but none of these bitches can tell he faking. I know a nigga that think he protected, he got his beat blessed by the Haitians. No, I ain't got no patience, where my money, you know I ain't doing no waiting. No, I don't go on vacation, missing no money, my trap phone keep on ringing. Ain't taking vacation, you know my trap be jumping. I bought 2 when he threw 2 more. I told my plug, but they keep on coming. Stand my grind, bitch, I turn nothing to something. I got dope that can take a one, and I got niggas that'll take your money. I know niggas that smile my face, but praying on my downfall. I can feel and sense the hate, I never wanna be around y'all. It's time to show niggas I'm popping out, just like a groundhog. I come from Section 8 and food stamps, I never had much. Yeah, you hating niggas, you a hater. Yeah,
some hating niggas, oh they mad.
Yeah, hating niggas. Let's go.
Fuck you mean, who got
hating niggas. I finessed that man 2 times, but he ain't from Memphis though. Yo bitch wanna fuck me out of spite, but I ain't gon' hit y'all. And I'm too official, I'm just like a referee. Bitch, where my whistle go? On the way to the bank, I'll go to the bank so much it feel like Simpson Road. 10 toes down and I'm standing tall like I'm on my tippy toes. Give and go, I cannot sit around just looking pitiful. It's a ritual. I thank God I get the money, I do it again. It's a ritual. I thank God I run it up, I continue to win. I know a nigga that go to church, but he hit the block and continue to sin. I got a nigga named Holy here that help pray with you. Sure some shit. If I got a problem, I don't give up easy, boy. I came from the bottom, niggas be quitting. So I understand why they can't keep a job. I always was scared to steal, but never was scared to rob. You don't know the struggle. You thought I was born today and rich tomorrow. Remember the days I knock on the neighbor's door for sugar to ball. You got 24 hours, just like me. I can't feel no sorrow. Yeah, hey nigga, you a hater. Yeah, hey nigga, you mad. Yeah, hey nigga, let's go. Yeah. Hey nigga, I know a nigga hit the pipe and he got superpowers. I know a bitch who still stinks since she took a shower. I know a nigga lost his hoe to a stud. I know a bitch who pussy like a flood. I know how to make a way, just give me drugs. I just seen a nigga get stomped in the mud. I know a nigga that be doing too much. I don't know how when he don't have enough. Bitch, I'm in that mode, hustling to survive. Feel like I'm 6 feet running with a stride. Shot him when he ran out, that boy thought he was blind. He did some bullshit, couldn't even look me in my eye. I know another nigga mad cause I ain't fuck his wife. Cup gold nigga, what the fuck wrong with your life? I run that circle, bitch, that's a sacrifice. Ain't no broke ass nigga like you give me advice. Yeah, hey nigga, you a hater. Yeah, hey nigga, you mad. Yeah, hey nigga, let's go. Yeah, hey nigga.
Man, I felt that one today, chat. I felt that one. Sound drop, my distributor got me fucked up. How the hell I hit 31,000 motherfucking streams, and that's how the fuck I get 31,000 unidentified stream, but my account negative because of 10 of them. Who the fuck going for next year? Goddamn 30. Who going for this 10 streams out of 31,000? Bitch, please, ho. Stop playing with our body, ho. Niggas just be mad, I be buzzing. Like, what the fuck be wrong with them? Like, United Masters, you niggas still owe me some money. Motherfucking Sound Trader, we're gonna talk about that. Song Trader, we're gonna talk about that. But Sound Drop, you niggas owe me some money. Spotify, stop fucking playing with me, bro. Spotify, it's Spotify, bro. They always report me when I hit over 10,000, bro. What the fuck do Spotify have against me? I'm gonna start taking them niggas off. That's it. That's it. I think I'm gonna stop dropping off of Spotify. Fuck Spotify, bro. I think I'm gonna stop dropping on Spotify. And that's crazy because I was just supporting you niggas. I'm canceling my motherfucking goddamn subscription. I'm never paying for another one. Fuck you niggas. Fuck Spotify, bro. Because of them and they gay ass and they weak ass little penalties, now my shit negative because you niggas don't want to see me. How was y'all the only ones, you know what I'm saying, I got bots and shit, but Apple Music and nobody ever said in my years of dropping music. Spotify keep on trying to hit my account. Why you niggas mad? Who at Sony want to shoot they one? I'm never ducking no fade. Like, my nigga, we can shoot a 30-second round, a minute round. You want to go for 9 rounds, nigga? I got energy, dude. Y'all niggas. I'll fight y'all whole goddamn squad, whatever. Nigga, you niggas we can do a 10v1. Nigga, just put a time frame on me, because y'all ain't finna beat my ass to death like that, because I thought I put it out there. You niggas gotta kill me to shut me up, bitch. I ain't going for it. They got me matched up, bro. Anyway, like I promised y'all earlier, we're gonna get on this Diddy shit. This Diddy rant. I had to get that out, because before I was coming back online, I had to check my my new distributor, now my old distributor, again. Now I'm switching distributors again. Fuck out of here. Now, like, bro, like, that's why we making so many songs, because the shit I be having to go through with distributors, and then as soon as that song is out, it's like, I'm still tied in with them niggas forever with it, so it's like, thank the great creator that, goddamn, I thank the great creator and the infinite intelligence for blessing me with the motherfucking gift of making hits and making y'all bop, and thank y'all for even taking y'all time out to stream my shit. I appreciate y'all. I'm fucking grateful, bro. Like, you know how many other artists I know that's not even getting that shit? Not downplaying them or saying anything bad about them. I'm just saying I know people who's in the level that I'm reaching, that I'm going to surpass eventually, and that we're going to claim that we are surpassed them. You know, and the higher people, Drake and the motherfucking Futures and shit. Drake and Future, you know what I'm saying? Once we pass them, cool. Well, we already passed them in our eyes. But the fact that, you know, there's other motherfuckers who's doing this, who's yet to come into the numbers that I came to, especially 30 being higher than shit. A lot of them niggas ain't getting higher than 1,000. And I'm just saying, and I say all that to say is that I'm grateful for y'all. Like, I'm grateful for y'all playing my shit, streaming my shit, and supporting my shit, bro. We had 31, nigga. I have averaged 30,000 motherfucking streams, nigga, a motherfucking month since November. I appreciate y'all, nigga. Since November, I've been doing minimum 30,000, nigga. 30,000, nigga. And not majority of them come from Spotify. Niggas is mad because I'm booming on other platforms and not theirs. Ain't my fault, nigga. Like, tell Spotify get off my DICK. Fuck you mean? I'm on that timing. Fuck Sound Drop too, y'all pussy. And what I don't understand about distributors is that, especially Sound Drop, my bad, y'all, I ain't mean hit my camera like that. What I don't understand about them is, why penalize the niggas who y'all making money off of? I can't say that. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. Why penalize niggas before you even get the proof from me? Before you ask the niggas who paying y'all? Like, my nigga, if niggas start making music today, none of you niggas gonna have money. None of you distributors gonna have money. Like, the fuck? Especially in these times right now. I think you niggas really need to be thinking about next year and a couple of years from now, especially the next 5 years, if y'all gonna keep treating artists like this. Because y'all gonna just keep letting Spotify and fake ass producers claim songs. Like, if you gonna penalize the artist straight off of these goddamn claims without getting the niggas who paying y'all, which is the artist side of it, and you just automatically go with the opposite side, nigga, you niggas ain't gonna have no love after a while. You feel me? Like, shout out to Curtis King, bro. That's why I fuck with Curtis King, because Curtis King, even goddamn, I should have been listening to what my man said do half of the song, then do a little advertising at the end. Like they gonna throw an advertisement on my shit, and they don't want to pay for my advertisement and shit. Man, I got me fucked up, man. I'm just gonna throw half a song with a fucking what you call it. You niggas gotta pay for the full songs, and I don't want to do that to my fans. You feel me? I have certain songs that's like that, but it's like also it's like you niggas making it hard for me to make money with my community. Like, why Spotify trying to cop block us? Yo, bro, we protesting against them niggas, bro. I fuck Spotify, bro. Like, on my soul, bro. Like, I have for years, bro. Spotify been my nemesis, bro. Like, and it's bad thing, and the crazy thing about it, I'm not like Snoop Dogg and all them other niggas who bashing Spotify and shit like that. Like, nigga, I'm not even bashing you niggas like them niggas unless y'all paying them to bash y'all. Like, y'all trying to use reverse psychology, but let me tell y'all niggas something. Every dog has their day. Every dog has their day. So let me tell you niggas better form your goddamn duggers right, because whoever you stand for me, they better be fucking missionaries. Man, matter of fact, fuck that. Play that song again. Fuck it. This is my theme song for the day. Shout out my nigga Cousin Courage and H. Kumar.
I see it in your eyes, you hope I never make it. Jealous, I can show you the truth, but you won't never face it. Told these niggas let's get this money, they got 2 feet, they never chase it. Told these niggas let's run it up, we run through shit like we Jamaican. I know a nigga that rock fake jury, but none of these bitches can tell he fake it. I know a nigga that think he protected, he got his beat blessed by the Haitians. No, I ain't got no patience, where my money, you know I ain't doing no waiting. No, I don't go on vacation, missing no money, my trap phone keep on ringing. Ain't taking vacation, you know my trap be jumping.
Hold on, what happened to my shit? Put my shit, oh, that's me. DJ, bring that shit back.
I see it in your eyes, you hope I never make it. Jealous. I can show you the truth, but you won't never face it. Told these niggas let's get this money, they got 2 feet, they never chase it. Told these niggas let's run it up, we run through shit like we Jamaican. I know a nigga that rock fake jury, but none of these bitches can tell he fake it. I know a nigga that think he protected, he got his beat blessed by the Haitians. No, I ain't got no patience, where my money, you know I ain't doing no waiting. No, I don't go on vacation, missing no money, my trap phone keep on ringing.
Yeah.
Ain't taking vacation, you know my trap be jumping. I bought 2 when he threw 2 more. I told my plug, but they keep them coming. Stay on my grind, bitch, I turn nothing to something. I got dope that can take your one, and I got niggas that'll take your money. I know niggas that smile on my face, but pray on my downfall. I can feel and sense the hate, I never wanna be around y'all. And it's time to show niggas I'm popping out, just like a groundhog. I come from Section 8 and food stamps, I never had much.
What my niggas say?
Yeah.
Hey, nigga. You feel me? Niggas came with food stamps, nigga. Niggas came in the hood, nigga. We never had nothing. So you think you finna take what the fuck I earned? Nigga, please. Spotify got the right nigga. When they say pick your battle wisely, Spotify, you have pick your battle dumbly. Fuck you talking about stupidly, ugly ass nigga. I'm the right one to fuck with. I'm the right one to knock y'all asses out. On game, run me back. What we say to them? What they doing? What Spotify doing?
I see it in your eyes, you hope I never make it. Jealous. I can show you the truth, but you won't never face it. Told these niggas let's get this money, they got 2 feet, they never chase it. Told these niggas let's run it up, we run through shit like we Jamaican. I know a nigga that rock fake jury, but none of these bitches can tell he fake it. I know a nigga that think he protected, he got his beat blessed by the Haitians. No, I ain't got no patience, where my money, you know I ain't doing no waiting. No, I don't go on vacation, missing no money, my trap phone keep on ringing. Ain't taking vacation, you know my trap be jumping. I bought 2 when he threw 2 more. I told my plug, but they keep them coming. Stay on my grind, bitch, I turn nothing to something. I got dope that can take a one, and I got niggas that'll take your money. I know niggas that smile on my face, but praying on my downfall. I can feel and sense the hate, I never wanna be around y'all. And it's time to show niggas I'm popping out, just like a groundhog. I come from Section 8 and food stamps, I never had much.
Let's go.
Yeah, hey nigga, you a hater. Yeah, hey nigga, you mad. Yeah, hey nigga, let's go. Yeah, hey nigga. I finessed that man 2 times, but he ain't from Memphis though. Yo bitch wanna fuck me out of spite, but I ain't gon' hit your hoe. And I'm too official, I'm just like a referee, bitch, where my whistle go. Wanna wait to the bank, I'll go to the bank so much it feel like Simpson Road. And I'm 10 toes down and I'm standing tall like I'm on my tippy toes. And I give and go, I cannot sit around just looking pitiful. It's a ritual, I thank God I get the money, I do it again. It's a ritual, I thank God I run it up, I continue to win. I know a nigga that go to church, but he hit the block and continue to sin.
Hold on, we gotta run that back. That boy just said that shit. Hold on, Kurt just said that shit right there. Hold on, Kurt just said. What'd you say, Kurt? Kurt, what?
I cannot sit around just looking pitiful. ritual. It's a ritual. I thank God I get the money, I do it again. It's a ritual. I thank God I run it up and continue to win. I know a nigga that go to church, but he hit the block and continue to sin. I got a nigga named Holy here to help pray with you and shoot up some shit. If I got a problem, I don't give up easy, boy. I came from the bottom, nigga, quit. So
what that nigga Kurt say? We got a problem. What happened? What happened, Kurt? Well, we got a problem. What happened, Kurt? Hold on, what happened, Kurt?
and shoot up some shit. If I got a problem, I don't give up easy, boy. I came from the bottom, niggas be quitting. So I understand why they can't keep a job. I always was scared.
Wait, what happened, Kurt? What Spotify don't understand?
If I got a
what Spotify don't understand, Kurt? And Sounddrop don't understand, Kurt?
Holy here to help pray with you and shoot up some shit. If I got a problem, I don't give up easy, boy. I came from the bottom, niggas be quitting. So I understand why they can't keep a job. I always was scared to steal, but never was scared to rob. You don't know the struggle. You thought I was born today and rich tomorrow. Remember the days I knock on the neighbor's door for sugar to ball. You got 24 hours, yeah, like me. I can't feel no sorrow.
We work hard for months for this shit. You not finna tell me you finna take my bread. That's dead, nigga. We put too much effort in this bitch.
Hey, nigga.
We got too much proof that we put in.
Hey, nigga.
I know a nigga hit the pipe and he got superpowers. I know a bitch who still stinking, said she took a shower. I know a nigga lost his hoe to a stud. I know a bitch who pussy like a flood. I know how to make a way, just give me drugs. I just seen a nigga get stomped in the mud. I know a nigga that be doing too much. I don't know how when he don't have enough. Bitch, I'm in that mode, hustling to survive. Feel like I'm 6 feet running with a stride. Shot him when he ran up, that boy thought he was blind. He did some bullshit, couldn't even look me in my eyes. I know another nigga mad cause I ain't fuck his wife. Cup gold nigga, what the fuck wrong with your life? I run that circle, bitch, that's a sacrifice. Ain't no broke ass nigga like you give me advice.
Chat, we not going for this shit, chat. We work too hard, chat. We made these hits, chat. Tell them niggas they not finna play with our money, chat. The fuck, chat? How the fuck we 48,000 negative? I mean, how the hell we $48 negative, chat? Over doing 30 streams a month since November, chat. Make this shit make sense. Fuck Spotify. What are these niggas, chat? I seen they out, these niggas never hate it.
I can show you the truth, but you won't never.
Like, what the fuck, chat? Like, they got they right niggas, cause I keep battling with these niggas for years, bro. Like, Spotify's my own, like, the only motherfucker that be hating strongly, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way them niggas can't stop me, so they try their hardest to stop me, bro. That's why I have so many distributors. Like, come on, chat. That's why I'm happy about Stream right now, chat. Cause niggas got me fucked up. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I check my BMI catalog, bro. I got over 200 songs publicly, yo. Publicly. That's publicly, my nigga. It's not even the catalog that I have that's just tucked, nigga. So if I got 200 publicly, and you nigga, and the last songs that we've been dropping from November, chat, all the way to now, chat, got 30-some thousand, chat, and 30. Actually, wait, chat. November, December, January, March, February, April. Oh, but damn, hold on, I fucked up somewhere. I fucking February, March. But November, December, January, February, March, April, May. We do these. Was that 7 months? That's 7 months, chat. That's 7 fucking. Wait, is that 7 months? Damn, that's 7 months. Cause we in the 5th. Yeah, chat. So if that's 7 months, chat, 7 times 30,000. That's just the threshold, chat. That's just the 210 streams, chat. I need that. Chat. I need that. And that's just from November to now. Niggas owe me for them 210 streams, and I'm not going out like no pussy, bro. Not going out. And that's just the chunk of songs we did right there. That's not even including the what? How many songs we do this year, chat? Let's go to this shit. Hold on, matter of fact, how many songs did we drop this year, chat? Cause like I got way more songs I dropped before than I dropped in this year, chat. They got me fucked up, chat. No, chat. We not letting niggas take advantage of that. We not, no, chat. Fuck no. Don't ever let niggas try you like a hoe, chat. On game. Hold on, chat. Let me go to it, cause this shit got me turned for today. Like, this shit got me turned. I love shit like this. I love when a nigga try to stop me, chat. I love it. Cause I give a nigga, I show a nigga, smartphone with torture. And then they be lying. They be lying, chat. Man, I'm gonna pull it up for y'all niggas right now, bro. They be lying, chat. So if I only got 27 monthly listener, chat, how the fuck am I ranking on they shit, bro? Alright, so I'm gonna go to a chat. Cause like they got me fucked up. Spotify got me real fucked up. And that's crazy though. How the niggas who pay us the least got us fucked up the most. Chat, they got us fucked up the most. Like, majority of my money don't even come from them niggas. But because of them, when they false accusations, now I'm getting penalized for shit that the money that ain't coming from them. I don't even study my Spotify plays, nigga. I like Apple Tidal and X, Y, and Z, Audios and Audio Mac. Them niggas pay way more. So why is the lowest tier nigga by choice wanna come for niggas like me? Like, you mad over $10? Oh, you can have that funky ass $10, but what you not finna do is stop my other money, bro. Like, that's why chat, like, a nigga don't stop chat. Niggas cannot tell me to stop chat because a nigga have hit the millions in the views before more than one time, chat. Under 10, but I hit the millions more than one time. TikTok keep deleting me, chat. Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. Now I fuck with TikTok because whatever happened, you feel me? Now they being fair to niggas. Like, at first, they wasn't being fair to the creators. You feel me? Cause they was just taking another nigga's side before they even hit the creator side. But the niggas who bring, why is today time niggas want to penalize the niggas who bringing in the money? Like, bitch, I'm not paying you, but I'm getting other niggas to pay. If you mad at one nigga ain't paying, but this one nigga bring you 10 niggas that pay, cut the fuck out of here. And you know how I feel, chat, about that? You know to sum all that shit up, chat? You know it's mad crazy? This song right here, it's nigga,
I stayed in your eyes, you hope I never make it. I can show you the truth, but you won't never face it.
Nigga, I've been telling Spotify the truth for years, nigga. Because of Spotify, I'm no longer with United Masters. No, because United Masters sided with Spotify over me without any proof. After I show proof, and you still gonna tell me no, nigga? And you gave me a dumbass reason? That's why I left United Masters. Like, I'm about to go back to Song Trader. Like, I can't even get mad at Song Trader because at least with the false accusations, Song Trader, shout out songtrader.com, you feel me? I'm in a dispute with a bitch ass producer, you feel me? Who did this false claim, but I'm just trying to see how the fuck I'm gonna claim this shit because I don't got my receipt for one of the beats no more, but it's cool though, you feel? I let them niggas have it. But I'd rather go pay Song Trader because of that dispute. That's understandable, really some dumb shit, but I'd rather do that versus Spotify, who got fucking millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions on damn near, nigga, I know they got billions. For y'all niggas to try to stop a nigga like me, damn, that's crazy. I ain't going out like no bitch. You niggas gotta kill me to do me unfairly. To win the unfair battle with me, you niggas gonna have to do me like Michael, bitch. And it's gonna be a tougher cause I'm coming in strong. I ain't going out without a fight, bitch. Fuck no, bro. Nigga, I cannot be stopped, bro. I don't know why people be trying to stop me, bro. Like, I'm the worst nigga to try to stop because I'm gonna give you a run for your money. Like, nigga, you see certain labels stop trying to block me. You see the labels stop trying to block me, the niggas who I used to fuck with. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's wrong with companies trying to stop a nigga like me. You know, I be feeling like God be putting me in these situations to burn a nigga because God know my energy, you feel me? God got me through a lot of fires, you feel me? And I survived a lot of shit. And I just came out of, I just revamped myself from just recovering from a battle I just took last year, you feel me? I'm going to be very transparent. But today and the rest of my life and like before, niggas can't stop me, B. Like, no, bro. I will fight you to my last fucking breath, nigga. Especially for the shit that I know I've earned, bro. You got me fucked up. Make this shit make sense, chat. Let's go and make this shit make sense. Y'all see my screen right now, chat. Let's make this shit make sense. Since these niggas don't want to say I'm doing artificial shit, they gonna say I got artificial people fucking in my comments right now. I ain't going for it, chat. They got me fucked. The diffusion. Them my niggas. Let's shout out to my nigga CEO Lee over there on motherfucking Twitch. Negative $48, chat. You see this bullshit? You feel me? Shout out to the LGBTQ. And please don't take no offense, but this some weak ass gay shit, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. How the fuck make this shit make sense? $17. 17 plus 34, my nigga. All right, so let's break this math down. If you do 10, you take the 10 out of the 7 to the 34. That's $44, right? $44. Back. Keep in mind, $44. And we still got 7 remainder. We're not even including the change, chat. So that's what? That's 44 plus a 7. That's what? 52, 53. Correct me on added change up. That's like $55. How the fuck? How we not in a positive state? But we negative $48, but we just did our fucking math, chat. And that bitch is like, we at $55. What the fuck got $5 at, chat? You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, no pussy, bro. No, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you as the president. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. You can be the president, nigga. You gonna have, bro, I'll tell you suck my dick. I'll tell you suck my eggplant real quick in this mud, bro. I ain't gonna play with you, bro. I'm not going for that, bro. I've been working too hard, bro. Like, and like, bro, I'm telling you, God be sending me to slay these motherfucking dragons, bro. I'm a dragon fucking slayer, nigga. Game of Thrones, nigga. I'm the throne of the game, nigga. I'm at the throne of the game, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. Make this shit make sense though, chat. All right, so, boom, right? So they penalize us right here. They say units. This is from, let's see, deduction $17. I'm trying to see. All right, so artificial penalty. We got 8. So this month wasn't good for us. Okay, cool. Not even mad at that. That's cool. Now, and that probably, that's made because I switched distributors in the middle of everything because I ain't give a fuck. And I started distributing my new music. I started promoting my new music. But anyway, let's go to April. So we go over to April, chat. 11,000 right here. 11,000 unqualified streams. What the fuck is the unqualified stream? You can't say content. If you say that now, I'm like, Are you counting my YouTube ID for it? Because you niggas don't collect my Instagram checks, the MLC do. You don't collect my TikTok check or nothing. So why the fuck y'all don't want to pay me my $35 that I deserve? And then it's like $35. You say negative 34. Bitch, what? 6 penalties, negative 35. You didn't even put the money for my stream, so I know this is gay ass shit, bro. Like, I know it's some gay ass shit. See, God don't tell me to stop for a motherfucking reason. Like, that's why God took everything away from me and blessed me with a studio. And he gave me this battle to fight because I'm the nigga who ain't going to give up. I'm a nigga, but you treat me unfairly, boy, your ass gonna learn the definition of fair until the day I motherfucking stop breathing, bitch. I'm not gonna cap until you learn it. If you ain't gonna learn it when I'm breathing, bitch, you gonna learn it until I stop breathing, ho. You gonna get it eventually, bitch. That's basically what I'm saying, ho. Any motherfucking way. Bitch is gonna try me like a hoe. I don't fuck these niggas, bro. I ain't taking no for an answer. Alright, so then we even go to this. Alright, go back. What's my details at? View details of this month. They pay me $2. 20,000 unqualified streams. But you niggas didn't penalize me then. But y'all niggas just like Sound Drop got me very fucked up too. Because alright, so subscriptions. I got $496 in subscriptions. I'll let you niggas have it. Subscription streaming. Cool. So you niggas only want to give me money for my subscription streaming, but you niggas not giving me my money from my other shit that I'm generating. Fuck out of here. Then you gonna take me negative, unqualified stream. Why the fuck I get a penalty for this month? Get the fuck out of here, chat. This is why I say you can't let niggas would, people would do what you allow them to do to you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can be my parents. I don't give a fuck. No, nigga. I spare people on certain shit, but certain other shit, the uncertain shit, I don't spare, nigga. I don't spare, nigga. No, nigga. Like, I will fuck, but I'm not going, boy. Boy, I would tear down this bitch until I'm black and blue, bitch. Not gonna play with niggas, bro. Alright, fuck wrong with them. Sound Drop, I'm about to drop these nuts on their daughter's heads, bro. I'm on people's heads, bro. Cause, bro, like, I'm fed up, bro. Like, this is because, let me tell y'all something why I'm really tight. Because it's been an ongoing thing with Spotify, bro. And it's like, I'm with a three distributors later, bro. 3 distributors later, and you niggas still won't let me be great. Like I let you niggas play me on my Big Mar album. When did we drop the Big Mar album, chat? Because you know it's mad crazy though. I dropped my Big Mar album on United Masters, but I had took it down from United Masters after they done just sided with these niggas and then just invalidate my proof after I done showed them proof from my motherfucking videos, my TikToks, my Instagrams and shit at the time going crazy. Shit, one video, shit, I had 19, and this is really the minimum. Like, this is like the minimum, but like, nigga, matter of fact, fuck all that. When I hit 1.3 fucking million on my first video when TikTok was booming, nigga, in 2019, nigga, that's when I started having problems with Spotify, nigga. So like, you niggas is getting money. When I make money, you niggas make money. I gotta make money for me in order for you niggas to make money. I gotta do the promotion to advertise my shit after I upload it to your shit. And I'm paying y'all to do your shit. But you niggas wanna take more money from me. Yo, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not going like no bitch, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. We will be talking about these niggas for the next 90 days or fucking 100 years, nigga. Until these niggas is no more. Not playing. Fuck no more. Bitch, I want my money. I don't want what the fuck I earn, nigga. I got people to pay. I got more shit to do. And I gotta motherfucking upgrade our community, chat. This is why I'm on niggas' hat. Because I have to upgrade our community, chat. But I can't do it when niggas be treating us like this, chat. Like, fuck all that. I don't need 100 niggas behind me. I'm the one nigga who go against the whole 100. I don't give a fuck. I don't. What's right is right. Because you know why I don't give a fuck? Sincerely, why I don't give a fuck? Because every time I do it, God makes me victorious, nigga. So that's why I don't follow the crowd, nigga. I follow what's right, nigga. The fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. It could be 1,000 you niggas going against me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If it ain't right, nigga, it ain't right. That just means it's 999 fucking followers and cocksuckers. I'm not going for it, bro. I'm not going for it. I would be on a motherfucking desert island by myself, bitch. I can fish and I can motherfucking eat plants. I figure it out. Got me fucked up. I'm not playing with niggas, bro. I'm below, bro. You see my hard ass work? All right, so anyway, back to what we were talking about. So you see this shit, right? So back in let's see, February. So this is reporting period for February. So this is really from I'm gonna say January. So all right, so this is how they be paying out, right? So every month is 3 months behind type shit. You feel me? So they pay quarterly. So really it'd be like from 30 to 90 days. So all right, so this February. So 30 days before February was January, March, January, December, and then November. So that's 90 days. So out of 90 days, we got 245 screens. So what's the 90 day? What's 3 months behind? January, December, November. So from October, and which we only dropped one project at the end of October with sound drop, which was our first project, and that was For My People. So you guys gave us 245. You said we got 245 units from the subscription, motherfucker. That's $1.12. The unqualified streaming, which is 15. You niggas that penalized us there. Why? Oh, because you niggas what want to cap what? 15 out of 45. You niggas charge us $48 for 10. So it's like, why you niggas had more motherfucking what's it called right here? You niggas had more unqualified streaming. Nah, I lie. It was 30-something thousand. Y'all said unqualified. But like, why y'all didn't penalize us here? Like, I don't understand that. You didn't want to penalize us here. Cool beans. All right, bet. Let's move along. Like, you niggas, like, bro, like, I be blowing with shit like this, bro. Because, boy, like, bro. Because I understand when a great creator give me a fuck, like, when great creator put me in battles like this, I know he trying to do. He telling me to burn these niggas down. Because he know I ain't gonna like no pussy. And he know I'm gonna do it the right way. All right, so back. So in January, so I don't know what streams they count because January, December, October, November. Well, I mean, December, November, and October. So they counted some from October. Cool. As 161, bat 95. So you telling me from 161, boom. Okay, so I bet mechanical deduction. You didn't deduct my mechanicals because you can't collect my mechanicals because the MLC is the Mechanical Licensing Corporation, motherfuckers, that have been appointed at 2019. And niggas really think I don't know my laws. You niggas really think that, bro, let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. I don't give a fuck you niggas from the hood, whatever where you niggas is from. All this shit start with a foundation, bro. Far wise, nigga, for an example, nigga, this shit is just like the streets for me. I really understand the business is just like the streets, but it's fucking worse than a nigga with a gun, okay? Let me tell you something. A company on shicey shit is worse than a nigga with a gun. Why? Because I ain't gonna hold you. I already, knock on wood, I already nigga blow my head off and then torture me for the rest of my life. I ain't gonna like no pussy. I do the torturing. I don't get tortured. Y'all got me fucked up. So with that being fucking said, anyway, you get what I'm fucking going. bro. But like now, I'm finna go back. I was with Sounddrop, but Sounddrop can suck my dick for the rest of my life. I'm about to just revamp some of these songs out there and redo them over, make little changes for these niggas won't get no more money. Because one thing I can say, bro, of all the distributors I've been through, United Masters, Ditto, Song Trader, and now Sounddrop, well, and Lander. I just started with Lander. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm only fucking with Song Trader and Lander right now. Fuck nigga. I don't recommend Sounddrop or United Masters to nobody. Now, keeping gangster, I could be wrong by United Masters right now because of all the new updates and shit they've been doing for their company. And I actually kind of like they sync placement because and you know what? I can't really say nothing about United Masters as of right now because I just contacted them. Like I want to say I contacted them this year. I want to say January, February, because I had a song from like 2 years ago called Morning. They asked me to put it within the sync library. Okay, cool. And I questioned them about it because they were trying to, get proof of it on the beat, the instrumental at the time. Back. So I proved that, but I never heard anything after I proved that. So I'm like, I ain't been seeing. So I use song stats, y'all. If any of y'all got songs out there, and if you know, I'm gonna give out some free game song stats. So you can go to song stats, and you can. I use Songstack and Muso to gather all my shit. So basically from like all different other platforms and shit I don't know besides just being mine. But that helps us out with finding shit. Like Muso AI is one that I'm new to it, but I've been before Muso AI. Hold on, we got a comment. Pull up Funny Mike Clips Live. Hold on, we got on YouTube Clips. What's it called? Pull up Funny Mike Live. What the fuck Funny Mike talking about? What is he live on? He's live on YouTube or Twitch. But anyway though, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Fuck out of here. I'm just playing with you. All right, well, what Funny Mike talk about? He might be on the same shit as us. So we're gonna see why you told us to put up Funny Mike live. Is he live on Twitch or YouTube right now? Oh shit. Damn, I'm glad I didn't invest in the shit though. I was gonna get in a trade earlier. Oh, that's like a good trade to get into. Nah, that bitch been going down spiral. How long been going down spiral today? What's the age? You got the 28th? The 28th? Alright, it's the 28th. 27 hit that. That's the marker. Boom, it going up and then shot back down. What time is it? 9? Oh yeah, this is the time. It's gonna be start going back down in a minute. I'm gonna do my. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this right quick. Let me do my practice. Where my practice combine at? Well, bro, where my practice combine? Yo, bro, they got me fucked up. Anyway, yo, Clips. You ain't gonna tell us, Clips. What's Funny Mike going live on? I'm heated right now. I don't feel like doing all that research and shit, bro. I already got a DIDDY shit pulled up. I did my research on that. You finna make me do more research outside our initial program. So let me know. Help me out. Help me help you. Alright, bad. Say no more. He don't want to say nothing on YouTube. Yeah, y'all like that new notification? That I got something to say notification. That shit hard, ain't it? On the dead homies. Hold on, chat. Let me get this shit right. They got us fucked up. We got 9 views right now. Shout out to everybody. Alright, so nigga ain't gonna say. Alright, bet. So until Clips tell us what program he's on, we'll go to Switch right now. But anyway though, back to what I was fucking saying though. Oh wait. Is he telling us the secrets? Hold on. Search the Who's database. Y'all see I wasn't playing. Oh, to do my further research and to really put y'all niggas on, I'm gonna fuck with Funny Mike. I forgot why. I see why niggas say Funny Mike though. But to put y'all niggas on, like, bro, I did my homework. Like, bro, if y'all niggas want to find out who is a owner of a company, go to the search the Who Is database. GoDaddy have one, and then you also have 2SCO's domain. Coming to find out, Sounddrop is some motherfucking American Canadian shit. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but I just know they fucking with the right one. Like, I shut shit down. I don't give a damn. I'm still battling with United Masters. I don't give a fuck. All right, so I see my boy live on Twitch. We're gonna tap in with that. But anyway, though, long story short, yeah. We're gonna see what my man's Clips talking about right now on Sounddrop. I mean, not Sounddrop. What's that shit called? About this nigga Funny Mike live. Let's see what he's talking about. And we'll get into the DIDDY case right after, y'all. Because we got a lot of shit to update. I got a lot of shit to learn about because I missed out on a lot of shit doing the DIDDY case too. Since the last time we covered it. But yeah, they just got. Alright, so we got this commercial right here. We're gonna wait for this commercial over with. Alright, 13 seconds. We got 13 seconds. But yeah, man. More of the story. Thank y'all for streaming my shit. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for liking my content and sharing it. I love y'all and I thank y'all so much because without y'all, I would never have got, these amount of streams. Like one, I'm even grateful for just one, you feel me? I never had got up to this point. And I wouldn't be having anything to bitch about if I wasn't getting the support. Y'all, I'm including y'all time and my time, you feel me? Because y'all took the time out to support me and stream my shit and listen to me, add me out to y'all library. And I just want to make sure that all our fucking time is, is honored, bro. Like, that's all. Like, we deserve that shit, bro. I'm not taking no for answer, bro. Like, I'm not finna let us waste shit, bro. But let's see what Funny Mike talk about. Let's see what he talking about.
Well, slip. Oh,
yeah.
Come on, bust his ass.
Bust my shit.
Fucking party and watch how I spit it,
Man, ridiculous. Tota. All right, let me send Tota his invite right now. He's Brazilian? Is he Brazilian, chat?
No,
oh, yeah, Agent 00. Cool. No, Chris. Agent, he got an invite. But I don't expect these guys to come because I know these guys are busy, but I'm just extending the invite. But, Chris next door. That's his name, right? Chris next door. I fuck with that dude, bro. That dude, I fuck with that dude tough. And I didn't even been around him that long. He's just
Thank you for the gift sub.
Yo, Smooth Skippy, appreciate that sub. I fuck with Chris, bro. Chris come off as just cheering as they come, bro. Like, Chris, if you can make it, bro, pull up.
I need your head cut.
Brazil.
He's Portuguese.
Wait, he's what? Portuguese?
Alright, bet. We talking to Shag. Alright, bet. To the most. So that's Funny Mike shit. Funny Mike ain't even talk about shit. So why would you waste time for Funny Mike? If you like Funny Mike, nigga, just say that. The fuck? Don't interrupt me to talk about. Man, boy, you won't make me cuss you the fuck out. Alright, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Clips.
I see it in your eyes, you hope I never make it. I can show you the truth, but you won't never face it. Told these niggas, let's get this money, they got 2 feet, they never chase it. Told these niggas, let's run it up, we run through shit like we Jamaicans.
Alright, I'm done, chat. Let's get back to the Diddy shit, man. I'm done with my rant. I got pissed off. They got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had me fucked up. I'm not playing with niggas out here. Niggas got me fucked up. Yo, Diddy still got 955K subscribers, so niggas ain't gonna unsubscribe because Diddy. Y'all better stop playing. Diddy got supporters like R. Kelly, niggas. Alright, so first, before I do all this, I'm not gonna cap you down. I like Shorty from the Breakfast Club because she's a great journalist and she about to help us find this shit easily and effectively and know what we looking for. Alright, so that's 13 hours ago. We gotta backdate some shit. We gotta catch up, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh, Tory Lanez video released Kid Cudi. Alright, so the last thing we seen on them was the Kid Cudi. Hold on, let me change the let me go to the recently upload right now, chat. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck is this? I don't know who the fuck texted me. Okay, you got Diddy as assistant testifies. It's 13 hours. We're gonna find Kid Cudi testifies. Okay, prosecution dates into Diddy, guns and baby oil evidence photos. Glorilla gets a new nose. Alright, SZA. Meek Mill insert himself into Diddy. Oh my God, what did Meek Mill say? Because they had that whole video with Meek screaming and shit. Diddy trial, former assistant, alleged kidnaps, death threats. Kid Cudi speaks out and okay. So, last thing we covered was Diddy. Kid Cudi speaks out after Diddy explosion. Was Kid Cudi about to hit the stage? That's what's the last thing that we got into. So hold on. When she uploaded that was 5 days ago. What day was that we did this shit with what's the day, chat? Y'all remember the day that we did day 8? What was day 8? Damn, what was day 8, chat? I'm trying to think. Oh no, I'm trying to get my webcam back right. Day 8 says his Porsche was tortured. That's 5 days ago. What today is? Today is Wednesday. Tuesday, Monday was a holiday. So Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Friday. 4 to 5 days ago. Alright, so let me see something, chat. Alright, so 6 days ago, like 6 to 5 days ago. Okay, cool. We're in the Breakfast Club speech on Cassie and mental health at Diddy. Shit, that's 5 days ago. Alright, so let's see what Kid Cudi say on CNN real quick. Let's see what you say. I gotta catch up.
Day 9 was a wild one in the criminal case against Sean Combs. The prosecution called rapper Kid Cudi to the stand, and he said Diddy was like some sort of Marvel supervillain when they finally came face to face. In just a moment, my legal experts and court insiders will break down what he and 4 other witnesses told the jury today alone, and if any of it is advancing the prosecution's racketeering case. The big bombshells? Kid Cudi said that he believes Diddy broke into his Hollywood home and was behind the torching of his Porsche after finding out that Cudi was dating Cassie Ventura. A makeup artist who worked for Diddy and Cassie testified that she saw signs of abuse and let Cassie stay in her own home after one violent encounter. And the manager of a hotel in Beverly Hills revealed records showing Diddy routinely trashed his hotel rooms. Now, about that Kid Cudi testimony, it was fiery. Figuratively and, of course, literally. He told the court that he started dating Cassie around 2011. And in December of that year, Cassie told him Diddy had found out about us. The same day, he said that he got a call from a Diddy employee who told him that Diddy was at his house. So Cudi, he went home and he called Diddy on the way. He said it went something like this. I said, MFer, you in my house? And he was like, what's up? I was like, MF, are you in my house? And he said, I just want to talk to you. I was like, I'm on my way over right now. He was like, I'm here. Now, when Cudi got home, no one actually was there. But he said his security cameras had been moved, angled away from where they were originally pointed before he left his home. Gifts from Chanel that he had for his family on the kitchen counter, they had been opened. And his dog, who normally roamed free around the house, was suddenly locked in the bathroom. And you fast forward to January 2012, Cudi testified that this happened. His dog watcher called to tell him that his Porsche was on fire. The jury, well, they saw these images. And Cudi said it looked like the top had been cut open and a Molotov cocktail was dropped inside. The prosecutor asked, what was your reaction to your car being set on fire? Cudi said, what the F? Now, he testified he met with Diddy at a members-only club the next day. He walked into the room, Diddy was alone, and he said he saw this. It was one wall was all windows, and Sean Combs was standing there staring out the window with his hands behind his back like a Marvel supervillain. They ended up talking about Cudi's relationship with Cassie and how neither of them seemed to know that the other was actually dating her at the same time. Diddy denied any involvement in blowing up his car or setting it on flames. Now, the witness called after Kid Cudi is someone I've actually spoken with on this very show, makeup artist Myla Morales, who worked for Diddy and Cassie. Now, she testified about an incident at a hotel in 2010 where she saw Cassie right after.
First of all, before we dive into her, yo, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga, yo, Diddy break in your crib because you dating his ex. He put your dog in the room. He burned your car and chopped your car. First of all, what the this nigga brought a chainsaw? How the hell he chopped the I bet. Yeah, he do all this. What is your reaction? What would you have did to Diddy? Because I ain't gonna lie, me and Diddy would have a squabble, and you gotta pay. Nigga, you gonna have to kill me. You gonna have to kill me. I ain't gonna lie no bit. It's not my bit. Bitch, you ain't finna take from me. You ain't finna try me. You not finna. Who the fuck you think you is? You not finna try me like and think you finna get away with it. Alright, so let's go back to her. Y'all let me know in the comments, what would y'all do if Diddy had tried y'all like this?
Diddy had beaten her up. Well, what she told the jury matches what she told me last year during her first interview.
Replay that.
Once she
replayed it. I love it.
Came out of the room, she was badly, beaten.
Damn.
Oh my God! What did her physical appearance look like?
I mean, it was knots on her head, black eye, busted lip, but a lot of knots all over her head.
Jesus Christ.
Morales said that she let Cassie stay at her home for a few days after that. Then came a hotel manager in Beverly Hills. Told you it was a packed day in the courtroom. The jury saw notes from Diddy's record at the hotel, and one said this: always spills candle wax on everything and uses excessive amounts of oil. Placed the room out of order upon departure for deep cleaning.
This nigga got problems.
We get you an Apex
Uncle
or Top
Vin's
Step
like-
for
Yo, Diddy with this baby oil is just crazy. Ain't no way all these people is just gonna just cap out this baby oil shit. This is mad wild. Let's skip this ad.
Leading us off tonight is CNN's Kara Scannell, who has been in court every day of this trial. Kara, despite Kid Cudi indicating that Diddy was behind the Molotov cocktail that he says set fire to his Porsche, he also noted he had found peace with an apology that he received from Diddy a few years later. What happened?
Yeah, so after the Molotov cocktail incident, Kid Cudi said that he reached out to Combs, and because Combs had been trying to get in contact with him and he wanted to settle things. So he said that they agreed to meet at the Soho house. This was in January of 2012. And he said he walked into the room and Combs was standing in front of glass windows with his hands behind his back, which Kid Cudi said made him look like a Marvel superhero villain. And he said that he then had this meeting with him where they discussed Ventura, them dating, and he said that they shook hands at the end, and he said to Combs in that moment, "What about my car?" And Combs said, "I don't know what you're talking about." And so Kid Cudi testified that he thought Combs was lying. And then it was 3 years later, in 2015, he runs into Combs at the Soho house. He said Combs is there with his daughter, and he pulls him aside and he says, "I apologize for everything that went on." And so Kid Cudi said that he made peace with that because he didn't think he would even get any kind of apology, and he just moved on. So after his testimony today, he went to Instagram and he posted a story thanking people for supporting him.
All right, so bad. Hold on. Nigga, fuck your apology. Your apology ain't nothing. You blew up my car. And nigga, first of all, bro. You're not her dad. Like, why you, like, your stupid, your stupid X, Y, and Z butt. Like, baby oil, slick body ass boy. Like, come on, bro. You're not her dad. Who is you to come check me? Who is you to be in my fucking crib? It's so, like, I ain't gonna lie. Kid Cudi, you wanna like a hoe. Like, no, bro. It's just like, it's like, pick your battle wisely, but, bro, I'm not just finna let you just go like that without paying me for my car that you just burnt over a chick. And you just broke in my house over a chick. And you just motherfucking just, like, you just violated my shit. You violated my home. You opened my gifts. You touched my shit over a chick. If that was your daughter, nigga, I would totally understand. You might just been a parent who don't understand or, just not accepting that their daughter dating a nigga like me. You feel me? I understand. You feel me? But with that being said, nigga, you was dating her. You just mad because she tired of you. Like, where's the self-love, Diddy? Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Boy, stop. Fuck out of here.
I just want to say thank you so much, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga gets no welcomes. He gets no welcomes. I know, bro. Like, no. Take accountability. Like, I'm glad that he took the initiative to tell on the stand. But, like, bro, I ain't gonna hold. I was saying Diddy asked the court, like, how Cassie got that 35 M's, nigga. You should have did the same. Well, you was scared of this nigga? You was scared of, I gotta stop saying the N-word so much. You was scared of this man, bro? Like, what? Was you really, like, Cassie just got 35 M's to keep his, and he just gave Cassie 35 M's to keep her mouth shut, and you leave with nothing. Oh, I just did the right thing. No, you didn't. You did the right thing. Technically, you did do the right thing for Cassie and the prosecutors, but you ain't do the right thing for yourself. So technically, did you even do the right thing for them? All right, bad. Say no more. Let's continue this bullshit apology. This bullshit thank you. My bad. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, no, niggas just got me fucked up. No, bro. I'm giving out A's, niggas, for accountability. Fuck you talking about, and F's for fuck you, nigga. Like, no, bro.
Hit me up the past week, just checking in, and even today, and it really means a lot to me, man. This is a stressful situation. I'm glad it's behind me.
So that's what his last message was to his fans. He wasn't on the stand that long, but certainly something that the prosecution thought would be important for their racketeering conspiracy part of this case. Laura?
Hearing him testify in person was really something. I think everyone was waiting to figure out what he would contribute to the overall prosecution's case. He is a prosecution witness. He was crossed by the defense. But one of the things that they were able to get during that cross-examination from Diddy's defense counsel He described in court feeling played by Cassie, that she, one, was actually dating him while dating Cuddy. Also, that she returned to him and was back together with him during that Soho meeting, and that she had also played Diddy. Tell me about that.
Fuck you.
Honeybook makes it look like I'm a team.
I ain't lie, Cassie didn't play Diddy. Diddy play himself. Let me tell you how Diddy played himself. Cause he be trying to control. Y'all be trying to control people. You niggas be trying to control all these women. Like, your life will be peaceful, and you will get what you trying to control out of them when you stop trying to control them. Stupid ass. Like, you niggas be losing me. They ain't gonna tell y'all about yourself. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, so this was during cross-examination. The lawyer for Combs, Brian Steele, is asking Kid Cudi about his relationship with Ventura and saying, you were in communication with her basically every day in some form or another for most of 2011. And Kid Cudi says, yes, they were. They only started kind of getting romantically dating later, but they had this relationship. And his understanding from Ventura was that she was no longer involved with Combs. So then Brian Steele says to him, the person who played you is the same person who played Sean. It's Miss Ventura, true? And Kid Cudi says, true. And, this all goes to part of Combs' defense, which is that Cassie Ventura was not coerced or controlled by Combs, that she was making her own decisions. And so this is something that his team is going to seize on to show that she was involved with someone else. She could have left this relationship, but she went back to Combs. Of course, the prosecution has a different theory, but this testimony was something that they did try to jump on today.
Did Kid Cudi and Diddy interact at all?
It's interesting. Kid Cudi walked into the courtroom. It was kind of a moment because everyone was waiting for him. His name has been discussed for days. He's wearing a leather jacket. He's got a dangling earring. He walks down the center aisle. There's rows on both sides. And Combs is facing forward. He doesn't see him. And then when Cudi crosses kind of this threshold, you see Combs look over to him, but at that point there was no eye contact because Kid Cudi had already passed. When Kid Cudi was on the witness stand, most of his attention was really focused on the lawyers asking him the questions. I didn't see him really make any effort to make eye contact with Combs. And then when he was leaving the witness stand, Combs seemed involved in talking to his attorneys, so it didn't seem like there was any interaction between these two former boyfriends of Ventura.
Kara Scannell, thank you so much. With me now, my all-star legal panel. I have former AUSA Gene Rossi, trial attorney and legal analyst Monique Presley, who's represented Bill Cosby in the past, and former federal prosecutor Elise Adamson, also here. Let's unpack this all. Elise, let me begin with you. Listen, having Kid Cudi testify, everyone was leaning in. They were very much engaged. It talked about his Porsche being set on fire, this love triangle that Diddy and Cudi were unaware of, apparently. But does it move the needle on the RICO racketeering case?
Laura, I think it absolutely does, because if you read in the indictment, the arson is one of the predicate offenses for the racketeering activities that the government must prove. And that's a crime that has to have been committed at the direction of this corrupt enterprise. And that's what they were getting at this arson. And so they were laying a very strong foundation. The defense on cross, well, they tried to make it seem like Kim Cudi had no idea who had blown up his car. And that's true. He wasn't there. But they completely ignored the fact that Cassie had just testified that Sean Combs has, in fact, threatened to blow up Kid Cudi's car. And so there is that link there that prosecutors drew out very early. And I think that was a huge score for the prosecution.
3 signs your car accident is worth major compensation. If you've been in a car accident recently, there are 3 critical signs that could indicate your case is worth significant compensation, possibly even 6 or 7 figures. Sign number 1, insurance tried to settle quickly after your accident. This is the biggest red flag. Insurance companies know exactly what your case could be worth at its maximum value, and they rush to offer you a fraction of that amount before you discover the truth. Here's what most people don't realize. The main reason...
I'm trying to refund for some shit. They got me fucked up. Man, put in my fucking card. I'd rather just have my shit back, bro. Staples.
I think we've made a lot of progress, and we'll see. They still have to agree to the... well, we're going to see. Look, Harvard has been a disaster. They've taken $5 billion plus. $5 billion. Nobody knew that they were making this kind. If we didn't do this, we would have never found this out, Pam. They're taking $5 billion. And I'd rather see that money go to trade schools. And by the way, they're totally anti-Semitic at Harvard, as you know, and some other colleges, too, in all fairness to them.
They changed the video. My bad, y'all. So that's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Day 9 was a wild one in the criminal case.
Boo. All right, so Kid Cudi really ain't talk about shit. I don't give a fuck about what Kid Cudi did. Cassie gave Kid Cudi address. Yes, she did give it to Diddy. She did give it to Diddy. Live from Detroit morning. Recap rapper Kid Cudi on Detroit. Fuck him. Because I just lost all respect. I just thought about a lot of shit with that nigga, bro. A Diddy dealer, I don't care about that. Give me... I don't know what the fuck y'all say about me. Fuck him. Alright, so let's go back to the D assistant. Let's catch up. Fast forward to now.
Hey y'all, it's Lauren LaRosa from The Breakfast Club. Sorry to interrupt, but y'all know how I do. So I'm here to talk about Top Dog Law. Y'all hear Top Dog Law all over your radio, and I know by now that if you want top dollar, you should also know this. You gotta call Top Dog Law if it's about your car accident. Don't let these little family lawyers finesse you into a little check. Shouldn't nothing be little this season. Remember, for any serious accident, injury case, Top Dog Law gets you top dollar. So make sure you call today to find out what your car accident, your slip and fall, or your construction accident case could really be worth. And calling Top Dog Law is completely free also. It's free for a consultation. Call Top Dog Law today to see if your case is eligible for compensation with no money down. So make sure y'all go holla at my dogs, no pun intended, over at Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law on Instagram and topdoglaw.com. Now, let's get back to The Breakfast Club.
Wake that ass up early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you. First, let it listen.
Man, yesterday, y'all, Diddy's team messed up with Capricorn Clark on the stand. So Capricorn Clark, they went through a lot of things, and she was able to fill in context to a lot of things, and we'll get to that. But the biggest mess up for me was
Tell people who Capricorn Clark is.
Capricorn Clark is a previous personal assistant of Diddy's. She also came back to work for Diddy as like a head of marketing of some sorts for Sean John. She's had a few different roles because she's worked for him off and on since like 2011. But yes, so she's on the stand. They're running through like, you know, the Kid Cudi story, which she told a different story. The Suge Knight, which she tells a different story. The lie detector test. And then the defense, Diddy's team, is trying to make the point of, okay, like, all of this stuff happened, and you say that, you know, your experience allegedly was so gruesome, and like, you know, you allege that you were kidnapped by gun and all these things, but let's go down the timeline of you wanting to work with Diddy again after all of these things. So you leave and you're terminated around like after 2012. She alleges that she was terminated because she finally took a vacation. They asked her, Diddy's team asked her, well, where were you on vacation? She's like, I was in the South of France with Rihanna. And they're like, okay, they're trying to paint the picture like you had a really good lifestyle. You just want that back, and you didn't get that back allegedly. And that's why you're here, and that's why you're doing all these things. And she's like, you know, they bring up an email to show that she was in conversations about being upset that they were upset that she took this vacation. She says she gets back and she was terminated. Now, after this happens, she says that she was unable to find consistent good work at all. She's alleging that Diddy blackballed her. She says that at one point, she went and sat down in a meeting with Jimmy Iovine, who told her, like, look, this is supposed to be a meeting about allegedly supposed to be a meeting about a job opportunity, but I'm here to tell you to leave that Diddy stuff alone. Like, because she had came out and said, hey, this is what happened to me. She had filed civil suit. She was going to take legal action. And she says that people were coming to her telling her not to do it. She alleges Jimmy Iovine. She also says that Andre Harrell and Diddy pulled up on her at one point at the CAA meeting that she was having. But that conversation set like a foundation of she couldn't get work. So Diddy's team now is trying to prove that like Diddy had nothing to do with that. You just weren't able to get work. So they're like, wait, we're going to show you this recommendation letter that he wrote for you in just as recent as 2021. They bring up the letter and they're like, you know, Miss Clark, can you take a look at this letter? Refresh your memory so we can have a conversation about it. She looks and she's like, that's not from 2021. That's from 2012. And the defense attorney like stops. And we all like, I'm just like, well, maybe they got the dates wrong, whatever. And then the defense attorney, Mark Agnifilio, says again, no, take a look at this letter. This is a recommendation letter that, Mr. Combs wrote for you in 2021. Again, they're trying to say to her, there's no way you were blackballed, allegedly, if he's
wrote
helping
this letter,
you.
right.
Exactly, right? And she's like, no, this letter is from 2012. This is from the settlement that happened between us in 2012. Now we all in the court like,
Settlement?
boom, look at y'all.
Tell them what the settlement
So
was.
the settlement, there was she had claimed that she was, blackballed. She couldn't work. She was so stressed from work that she was losing hair and all these things, right? And it amounted to her not having a job. She alleges that her home was taken. She wasn't able to provide for herself.
Right.
Her son, who was autistic, she wasn't able to provide for her son. So she was like, I need something. I'm trying to get my life back. But the settlement basically was that they came together. Her and Diddy allegedly agreed that they wouldn't go anywhere and disparage each other as long as she was settled out. But a part of that settlement was she asked for the recommendation letter to happen because she wanted to be able to work.
So she knew where that letter was coming from, so the defense had it wrong.
Oh, not only did she know where it was coming from, when she clarified with Diddy's attorney, she said, they said, well, look at the bottom of that letter. Isn't that Mr. Combs' signature? She said, yeah, but I wrote this letter.
Jesus.
So
how much did she get? Did they say?
They asked. They were trying to figure out whether she could say it on the stand or not, and we didn't find out. But we tried to get to it. They tried to get to it a couple times.
And then what did the prosecution do after that?
The prosecution after that came back in and said, oh, okay, well, now that it's been introduced, right, that the settlement happened, the door is open. Let's have a conversation about, that time period in your life. Oh my God, she was already breaking down because the defense was pushing and pushing and pushing, and it worked to the prosecution's favor because she literally broke down. But the prosecutors are like, well, let's get into it, because they also brought up this meeting that she had in April 2024. This is after the raids had happened and all that stuff, right? And the defense tried to make it seem like, again, this is you just trying to come back and work for Puff, and why would you do that? You're willing to stand beside him after all these things have happened, but you had these claims and all the settlement or whatever. Prosecution's like, please explain why you want to do that meeting. Y'all, when I tell y'all, she's bawling in tears, and we're all just like, wow. She's like, look, I felt like basically it was better to be an ally than to be against him. I had come out, I made the claims that I made. We figured out this settlement. I went through so much since 2012 trying to get my life back. So when there was a conversation between my attorneys and the defense attorneys about coming back in April 2024, because basically they were trying to allegedly fix things. Like they wanted to figure out how they could restructure Diddy because everything was happening, the raids and all this stuff. So they wanted to use her as like, the defense says she suggested it. The prosecution brought out of her that it was a conversation that was brought to her. She just entertained it. That she would basically be like, I'm the woman who's been here since 2010, 2011, 2012, known him since 2004. Basically, if I'm still here and I'm sitting beside him and I'm running all these things and I know the original formula, the businesses will still be able to go, but also it's a good look because all of these claims are from this time period where I was around. Why would I stand next to him in such a big way? And she's like, I only entertained that because I wanted my life back. Like, I literally lost everything, allegedly. And like, man, she talked about...
And in response to that referral letter that she wrote and Diddy signed, they wouldn't even have bought in the settlement if it wasn't for that, right?
No.
That wouldn't even have came up in court. Right?
I don't know.
You'd have never known that Diddy settled with her back then.
The prosecution, even, it was mentioned like, they briefly were like mentioning the things and like kind of like there was so much that they were getting to because she was able to paint the picture of so many different things. But us being able to have the conversation about that recommendation letter, finding out that she wrote the letter, finding out that that was a part of the settlement, finding out that it was a part of the settlement because basically she was trying to make it where she could work again. All of that came because Diddy's attorney introduced it, and he thought that he was proving something recent, and it backfired. Then she started talking about even being able to Chris Lighty. She brought up Chris Lighty, right?
But let me ask you a question. What part of the trial is that what he's charged with? Because it wasn't she part of the kidnapping, right? Because she didn't get to that yet.
I didn't. She alleges that she was kidnapped by gunpoint and taken to Kid Cudi's house, and that she was made to stay in a car while they allegedly chased Kid Cudi through the Hollywood Hills. Kid Cudi didn't tell us that there was a chase.
Okay. Wait. Whoa. Back up. I ain't mean to pause the chat, bro. Just back up.
The trial is that what he's charged with? Because it wasn't she part of the kidnapping, right? Because she didn't get to that yet.
I didn't. The kidnapped. She alleges that she was kidnapped by gunpoint and taken to Kid Cudi's house, and that she was made to stay in the car while they allegedly chased Kid Cudi through the Hollywood Hills. Kid Cudi didn't tell us that there was a chase. She alleges that she was overworked and underpaid, causing like physical change to her body and mental stress. She alleges that Diddy used his power to basically strip her of everything. Her home allegedly was being paid for by him. Her car, everything was taken from her the minute that she started complaining about things that she saw because she had witnessed the Diddy and Cassie physically get into it. And they tried to paint her as this like love struck, I had a crush on Diddy, I was jealous of Cassie, and she broke down crying and she said, I wasn't jealous of Cassie, I was upset that he messed up the program. He let this woman come in, mess up everything, and my life depends on this. My stakes are higher.
Now, didn't she say something like
if you have a 700 plus credit score, you.
So now I'm wondering, is the chase? Did he really chase him? This is mad crazy. This is crazy. This is toxic. Your shit wild, but no Kenzie. Boy, I'm wild, bro. They be unfucking wild, bro. Hold on. Let's go back to what he's saying.
Stop Cassie's career. Cassie stopped her own career because she wasn't talented.
Cassie is not. She is not the biggest Cassie fan at all. Me and You was not on replay. She basically said that she felt like Cassie was given all of these resources and didn't deserve them because she was. I mean, she got by and she sung a little bit. Like, that was cute. But yeah, she said that she wasn't like a. She ain't no Whitney Houston.
She wasn't a star.
Yeah, like
the whole world know that.
That's how you know she's an honest witness.
Yeah, definitely honest.
And it wasn't hating. She was literally being honest.
But that's the best honest because she's there for herself. Last question. You was mentioning Chris Lighty, and Chris Lighty died. And if you don't know who Chris Lighty is, Chris Lighty used to manage, started a company with Mona Scott. Violator was the name of the company. They managed Missy, Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent at one time, Nori at one time, and a host of others. So what happened with Chris Lighty?
She was talking about trying to get her life back and get a job when we were having a conversation about that recommendation letter. And they said at one point, she mentioned at one point she had gotten a job offer from Chris Lighty. And then like the day before she was about to start, day of, he died. And then she broke down crying again because she. So it's alleged suicide. Yeah, right.
Suicide.
But yes. So
yo, did he kill Chris Lighty, bro? Bro, what if Diddy got Chris Lighty killed because of that? I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I feel like he got something to do with what's his wife's name? I mean his first baby, his baby mama who just passed away. Sorry, K. I feel like Diddy had did something with her and shit. And then also too, I feel like Diddy had something to do with Biggie death. Especially how Gene, his security guard, broke it down. Diddy be out here all for niggas. But you know what's crazy though? But a lot of people don't know that Diddy dad used to be a police officer. So like Diddy, I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy know how to get away with murder. Like shit, you ask the police officer what all y'all check for, what coming with murder. Shit, I know how to beat murder. I just gotta make sure that y'all niggas can't find these certain things. And that's his father, so obviously his father probably thought he was gonna be a police officer like him or something with the law. And this nigga just used it to his advantage of the knowledge. Used the knowledge to his advantage. It's crazy, but that's wild. I believe Diddy had Chris Lighty lined up, bro.
But they didn't believe that because a lot of people said they didn't believe it was suicide. They thought maybe something else happened. But did that come up at all?
No, she didn't. It was just a mention of her telling a story about how she was meeting with all these big names and people were trying to look out for her. But then there were people who were like, no, we're not looking out for you. We're not touching you.
Wow. All right. Damn. Well, that is the latest with.
All right, so y'all niggas don't think. Hold on, child. So if y'all think. If any of y'all don't ever think that blackballing is real, that go your fucking proof right there. And she's not there for Cassie because she just really said Cassie ain't shit. Like she just really said Cassie was no Whitney Houston. So it's like, it's not. Most will take it as jealousy, but she was just being blatantly honest. Like I guess she didn't really fuck with Cassie because she had the resources, but she didn't use them. Like she said, she didn't utilize all the resources. So it's like Cassie, you just settled for the. So to me, basically saying like. Cassie settled for not how to put in that much work or how to take the initiative in order to make shit like favoring her way and longevity. And she just took what's working right now and she just used what was working at the moment. So that's what I got from that. If you got something differently, let me know. Check me in the comments. Let me know below.
Lauren. All right, we got more next hour. Now, who's on trial today? Who's talking today?
Today they're going to talk to Cassie's stylist. His name is Deontay. They're also going to talk to an arson investigator and a LAPD officer.
Okay. All right. When we come back, we got front page news. And then Humble Poe will be joining us.
I ain't gonna lie, the nigga Diddy selling all these lawsuits out. Nigga, if I was Cuddy, bro, I would have got my money for my car, bro. Respectfully, I ain't going. You can't bitch me out. Let's see what they say about this Diddy attorney.
I want to quickly talk to you about SimilarWeb and how I've been using it to help along my marketing specialist projects to help.
Hey y'all, it's Lauren LaRosa from The Breakfast Club. Sorry to interrupt, but y'all know how I do. So I'm here to talk about Top Dog Law. Y'all hear Top Dog Law all over your radio, and I know by now that if you want top dollar, you should also know this. You gotta call Top Dog Law if it's about your car accident. Don't let these little family lawyers finesse you into a little check. Shouldn't nothing.
This shit mad wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucking shit come under this Top Dog Law. They need to be defending Diddy as like playing bullshit. Oh shit, my bad.
Your slip and fall or your construction accident case could really be worth. And calling Top Dog Law is completely free also. It's free for a consultation. Call Top Dog Law today to see if your case is eligible for compensation with no money down. So make sure y'all go holla at my dogs, no pun intended, over at Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law on Instagram and topdoglaw.com. Now, let's get back to The Breakfast Club. Alrighty, y'all. So Diddy back in court again this week, but right now there's going to be some explosive testimonies today, including Capricorn Clark. That we will hear from a man named Lance.
Who is Capricorn Clark for people that don't know?
Capricorn Clark is a previous personal assistant of Diddy's, but she has come up. In this case, in this hearing, almost every single day that I've been there, because she was around and has witnessed so much. She is the woman that Kid Cudi alleges called her and said, hey, Diddy's at your house. She's the woman that is alleging that Diddy made her get in the car with him to go to Kid Cudi's house. She was, the person that knew about the burner phone that Cassie talked about that she would talk to Kid Cudi on. She knows a lot of the things. And everyone has mentioned her. So now we will finally get to hear from her about her testimony, her experiences. But before we get there today, Diddy's team, Brian Steele, his attorney, is actually asking for Kid Cudi's testimony to be thrown out. What he's saying is that
Why?
Because they're saying that it's unfair and it's legally irrelevant. They're saying, number one, that there's no proof of what Kid Cudi is saying, that everything is his opinion or what he believes, but there's no evidence, there's no confession from Diddy, and there's no actual receipts.
There's no evidence, but it was a car that was blown up.
Because he did not report the car. Like, I ain't gonna lie, everybody who reported Diddy got a check because that nigga was dead ass wrong. He said, shut the fuck up and go your money. He paid them folks off because he was dead ass wrong. He did it. Kid Cudi didn't take advantage of that shit. And now they finna boot Kid Cudi out again. You should have fucking pressed charges then, like Cassie just did with her 35 million she just got, and like how the assistant did with the money she had got, the lawsuit she got. Come on, bro.
So I'm get to that part.
Closed mouth don't get fucking fed.
So they're also saying that because he has no personal knowledge of seeing Diddy there himself,
no eyewitness,
it's all speculation. Now, to answer your question, you're talking about a car was blown up, so there should be DNA, there should be all these things, right? That's what you're asking?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Well, if a car, what Diddy's team is saying is, if a car is blown up and you're going to say that Diddy was lying to you, because remember Kid Cudi said, I asked him about it and I knew he was lying to me. He said that on the stand. If you're going to say that, you need something hard to back that up.
Pause.
Exactly. To back it up. So you need something more. Like, we need more evidence. We can't just go off of what you think happened because of all these events that you just put together and said, you know what, he has to be responsible for it. That's what they're saying. Now, getting to the car. So Lance,
I wish sound dropping motherfucking Spotify would do the same fucking thing.
Jimenez, he is a City of LA Fire Department arson investigator. So he's going to get on the stand and testify to respond.
Hold on. What was the name?
Can't just go off of what you think happened because of all these events that you just put together and said, you know what, he has to be responsible for it. That's what they're saying. Now, getting to the car. So Lance Jimenez, he is a City of LA Fire Department arson investigator. So he's going to get on the stand and testify to responding to the car arson of Kid Cudi's. And they're going to get into this whole DNA conversation because Brian Steele, when Kid Cudi was on the stand, tried to get to the point that there was DNA found on a bottle in the car. on Kid Cudi's Porsche that was blown up, and there was DNA evidence on that bottle that linked to a woman.
That makes no sense to me because I saw people keep saying that on social media, and I'm like, what, y'all thought that Diddy threw the car, the bottle himself?
That's what I was gonna say. You really think you're gonna see? You think Diddy got out, cut open the top, and then dropped it in there?
You think Diddy got his hands dirty?
Like, come on.
Like that's what y'all really think happened?
I mean, I think they're leaning into one of those. Well, for Diddy's team, they're going to lean into if the glove don't fit. Like, if you don't have the physical evidence that puts him there at the crime doing it, then what are we even talking about right now?
That's true. Unless it's a woman that comes out and says, hey, I was paid by Diddy to do X, Y, and Z.
You see black men out here? You see? If a woman will come up there with no evidence, they going to believe her off rip. She don't need no evidence, but a nigga gonna need some evidence. You a black man, you gonna need some evidence in order to beat your case. YNs, pay attention, YNs. Pay attention. Despite that, Diddy is guilty. Pay attention to the in-between.
Then that's a whole nother conversation. Now, here's the thing. So when the arson detective or investigator gets on the stand, the government is asking the judge to not allow Brian Steele, Diddy's attorney, to even be able to bring up that DNA. And the reason why they're asking that is because they're saying that even though he'll be able to testify that he responded and there were reports taken, he, according to this document that they submitted, the investigator says that they only recovered partial female DNA, and he can't speak to what partial female DNA even means. They also say that he did not personally collect the swabs, he didn't perform the testing himself, and he has
Wait, what was this for again?
Physical evidence that puts him there at the crime doing it. Then what are we even talking about right now?
That's true. Unless it's a woman that comes out and says, hey, I was paid by Diddy to do X, Y, and Z.
Then that's a whole nother conversation. Now, here's the thing. So when the arson detective or investigator gets on the stand, the government is asking the judge to not allow Brian Steele, Diddy's attorney, to even be able to bring up that DNA. And the reason why they're asking that is because they're saying that even though he'll be able to testify that he responded and there were reports taken, he, according to this document that they submitted, the investigator says that they only recovered partial female DNA, and he can't speak to what partial female DNA even means. They also say that he did not personally collect the swabs, he didn't perform the testing himself, and he has no personal knowledge regarding the testing other than what was included in the report. And they're saying that the report basically is like, it's not a full report, so it doesn't talk about any other DNA that would have been possibly found. And they're alleging that this bottle could have went through multiple hands before it got to the car, where then the car was blown up. So
was it a Ciroc bottle?
It just said like a glass, like
was it a De Leon bottle?
They ain't say that. If it would have been that would have been crazy.
Yeah. Yo, Charlamagne got a good point. What type of bottle is it? But also too, the prosecutor didn't even ask that. What type of bottle was it? And I wonder why. Because they got a female. They identified that some of the prints came back partially female. So that had to be Cassie or the assistant or somebody else. So technically, Cassie might be guilty of blowing that nigga car up too. But though, who knows, right? It's crazy out here in these streets, what?
Top fan payout, you don't pay us. You pick your Apex or Top Step challenge.
It wouldn't have did that, I'm sure. And I'm sure Diddy didn't do it himself, so all the DNA just makes no sense. Like Charlamagne said, unless somebody's gonna come out and say Diddy paid me to do that, like this.
No. Unless a woman, like Charlamagne said, let's get it correct. Unless a woman come out and say X, Y, and Z, then he got a case. But if you have another black man coming out, you're not gonna have a fucking case. They're gonna say the same shit they just told Cudi himself. And Cudi fucked up when he did not even press charges back then when he happened. Like, he didn't even try to charge a lawsuit or nothing. Cudi just let that shit go. So you let a person walk over you, nigga, they gonna stampede over you. On game. Keep going.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm surprised Diddy team ain't raising hell about Capricorn Clark taking the stand.
But that starts today, right?
Capricorn Clark gonna bring it. I'm telling y'all right now.
People are, if you've been paying attention to this case, even though you might not know her as like a celebrity name, people are really looking forward to her testimony because she has a lot that she can speak to.
Hold on, Capricorn Clark. Before she get ahead with her, who is Capricorn Clark? Hold on, we gotta do our research real quick, chat. Who is Capricorn Clark? Capricorn Clark is a former Sean Cohen employee. Clark said she was kidnapped. Says he kidnapped her. Oh, now here goes something that can stay to his kidnapping shit. Because at first, to me, it was like the prosecutor was losing. But they might got one because now they actually have somebody who's saying I was kidnapped.
They're gonna want to lean into, like, you know, conversation about his Diddy's alleged jealous rages that he would go when it came to Cassie, the Kid Cudi stuff that we just talked about. There were instances with the woman Gina that Diddy used to date, that another personal assistant said that he witnessed that made him allegedly quit, and he said he went to Capricorn Clark and told her, hey, I'm quitting because this is what I just saw. So Capricorn Clark is a very important witness for both sides, because she has seen a lot, and if you can debunk a lot of what she's going to say, you can prove either Diddy right or wrong. And if you can get her on the stand and she fills in a lot of the holes that we've been hearing.
She was Diddy's assistant, right?
She was, one of Diddy's. He had like 4 or 5 assistants, but she was one. It seems like she was like the go-to for a lot of things. She also, there were conversations that Cassie mentioned on the stand where she was involved in like the whole like escorts and getting them to different places allegedly and all these things. So
did we ever find out if these people who are testifying for prosecution are getting immunity?
So I was told by a source that there are conversations about that. And then one of the personal assistants that was on the stand, his name was George Kaplan. He said, I don't want to be here. I still love Diddy, even though this is a very complicated relationship. And they asked him, well, why are you here? Are you receiving some sort of like immunity? He didn't say yes, definitely, but he said that there was a conversation with his attorney, but he couldn't recall the conversation.
Because
that is the closest I've gotten to the answer.
If you're giving all these people immunity, of course they're going to say what they want to say because they're not going to be charged, right? They're more likely to represent for the prosecution team than the defense if you're going to give me immunity.
Yes and no, because I mean,
nah, fuck all that. No, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Yes, we're not gonna sugarcoat that shit. Yes, because if these folks, if they had some on Diddy, they would not be, and they could prosecute more niggas, which is being more money for them in the long run. Then they will prosecute all they ass. The fact that they giving that immunity, bro, it's a big possibility they could be lying. Think about the Tory Lanez case right now. With Shorty, now niggas coming out that Shorty had shot Megan. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people talking about Tory should have said something. My nigga, even in this case with Diddy case. Okay, let's say Kid Cudi. Nigga, like Charlamagne said, a woman would have to stand up for Kid Cudi and without any evidence in order for this shit to work in Kid Cudi's favor. Same thing as Tory. He's a black man going against 2 women. Like this shit or not, black women, y'all really hate us right now because y'all let the motherfucking white society wash y'all. Niggas need to say it. I'm gonna fucking say it. Like, and I don't even preach this shit on regular. So y'all see I live through it. I look past through it. But I'm not gonna act like that shit is not a problem. Like the black women, y'all dash the black man so motherfucking much, but you dick ride and cocksuck all the other races or be submissive to them willingly without anything. But with a black man, you make us go through X, Y, and fucking Z with hurdles. So guess what? Now that our women don't fuck with us after the whole world, despite like look at us crazily, even with due to the white people started off, it's like damn, it's like we really on an island by ourselves, but they done fucking manipulate y'all. Y'all allowed them to manipulate y'all so much and so deep that to the point y'all hate the males the same color as y'all. Like, so therefore, like that's really back up the whole fucking story. So like, bro, like this shit sucks, bro. Like, I pray for our black men. You know, our black men still be tripping. Not all black men is bad. Every race, quote unquote race, have their chunk of quote unquote bad people. It's all about your perception, and also with the perception, it's about a nigga actions as well. So, not saying it ain't, a balance out, but shit, it's a chunk of both sides. But all the more of the story is that a black man has it very hard in this motherfucking society. Me personally, y'all don't know that I don't bring that shit up. Probably majority of y'all, it's y'all first time me really saying this shit in this form. But it is fucking true. I don't look past it. I might not acknowledge it that often, but nigga, I'm aware of it. You feel me? I just try to find out solutions in order for us as a whole black community to keep going forward. But shit like this, like, yeah, man. Like, why y'all think like I be mom by myself? Like, y'all know I mainly make my songs about chicks. So, but it's like I'm saying that because hopefully, shit, I hope that my music even inspired chicks. Like, not all black men are bad. All black women right now, all black men are not bad. Like, now some niggas be doing extra shit, not gonna cap you. Some of you dudes be doing some extra bull crap, and I be like, what? Question a lot of y'all niggas moral, especially I question y'all self-respect and self-love. But that's different. No, it's not different. It still contains to the same conversation subject. But with that all being said, that doesn't mean the next person gonna be like the next. And some of the white and majority of these other races do our black women way worse than us, but still give us their ass to kiss. Alright. But also too, when y'all keep treating somebody like shit, what the fuck would you expect for how a person should react? Women, you get tired of that past niggas, he cheating on you, and now you like, fuck him, and now he might need you years later after you said fuck him, and you still like, fuck him. You should thought about that then. It's the same thing that works with men too, because despite that y'all wanting us to fucking protect y'all X, Y, and Z, keep in mind, bitch, we have hearts. And if you don't feel like we have hearts, then bitch, you should never believe any nigga that tell you they love you, even your fucking daddy. And if the great creator, man, bitch, you damn sure don't love the great creator, because the great creator is a man himself or is a man and a woman. The thing is, it's still a fucking man. So, bitch, you just hate dick. You just hate males regardless. So, bitch, you don't feel love from any nigga. So, not even your daddy or nothing. You can't even love your son, bitch. That shit, you see that psychological right there? I need y'all niggas to tighten the fuck up in the society. Because this shit, y'all niggas losing yourself. Fuck losing me. Y'all niggas losing yourself. But we're going to keep on going on.
You're immune. You just say whatever. Who's going to do something to you?
You know what I was wondering, too? How many of these people were actually Diddy's co-defendants, but then they flipped before trial?
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's a RICO, right? So when it's a RICO, it got to be more than one person.
It's
I wonder
many.
I wonder how many of these people were actually his co-Ds, but then they decided to give testimony against him.
Well, I would assume a lot. Even with Cassie.
Because you talking about a RICO and ain't nobody else getting prosecuted besides this nigga Diddy. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. And honestly, and they probably try to play some dumbass, cheap ass like shot by saying the RICO include his kids, which I think his younger son is finna hit the stand, is getting prosecuted as well. But at the end of the fucking day, it's still not a good RICO charge to me, because you just going for this nigga bloodline. You trying to take him and his sons, so you just trying to it sound like you just going for the nigga bloodline. You just don't want nobody associated with the Combs family out. It's like you got it out for them, because the fact that you granting everybody else immunity, but you want to come out as one man, this shit feel like this shit. From my perception, it feels like it's targeted. It feels like this is a group of people who don't like this one nigga. Like, you feel me? And that's what it's giving off. Not saying that Combs is innocent. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just really putting everything in perspective of how the fuck y'all gonna call a RICO charge, but y'all only got one nigga on the trial. With Young Thug trial, with the RICO charge, he actually had people who are in jail right now serving time from that RICO charge. Yeah, Thug is free, but niggas is still serving jail who was quote unquote YSL. So therefore, make this shit make sense. Don't get me wrong too. Now I could I could be wrong right now, but I'm still right, because they could possibly start prosecuting the other people after this after they done with everything with Diddy. You feel me? But even with that bigger fish shit, I don't be understanding, because if you gonna get a big fish, you need to get all the big fish, because nigga, you got a fucking whale, you got a shark, and then you got a motherfucking X, Y, and Z. All the goddamn the sizes going from biggest to the smallest. You feel me? But you at least need the top 5 fucking big ones, or all the big goddamn fishes in the goddamn sea. You feel where I'm going, chat? If y'all feel where I'm going, drop a motherfucking comment, drop a fire sign down there in the comments below. If you feel where I'm going, drop a fire sign in the comments below. No matter if you right now or if you replaying this shit right now, drop a fire sign in the comment if you goddamn see what I'm seeing right now. If you feel the way I'm feeling.
I mean, anybody that's involved. Maybe CC with Capricorn Clark, maybe James Cruz, whatever they.
Capricorn Clark.
Oh.
See, it's CC and KK.
Who's KK?
Christina.
It's too many KKs, CCs.
It's a lot of. He had a lot
when
of big.
When is Booty gonna hit the stand though?
Who?
Booty.
Got it. Because the booty ain't hit the stand.
Yeah.
It's only
Not
week
me
3.
Googling. I went to Google booty witness thing. Like, did I miss a witness? Don't drive me
you
crazy.
You had Punisher on the stage. You had, what's the other one's name on the stage?
That was Booty, yeah.
That was Booty.
Yeah, but that's the booty that just was there to participate. I'm talking about the booty that got penetrated. I know that's coming soon.
Christina Karan is another person that's KK, and then CC is Capricorn Clark. And you really had me looking up booty, because I'm like, well, how did I miss booty?
I'm out of that Miss Booty.
There's more to this because Dawn Richard, you guys remember she took the stand?
Yes.
Now, Q from Making the Band has come out with some claims against her and all of this as well,
Did
too.
Q
But
tell us why he was crying yet?
he did tell us why he was crying, but we need to bring it back in the next hour because there's audio and I want to make sure that we can play. But he finally revealed why he was crying about Puff and why he was up allegedly. And why, remember he was up here, he said y'all gonna find out later. He didn't want to talk about it. So we'll get into it at the top of the next hour.
All right, we'll get to that next. Charlamagne, who we giving your boot?
When was this? That was 1 day ago, bro. Hold on. That was 1 day ago they said that. So they got the audio somewhere and we have to find this audio. Let's actually go to the Breakfast Club shit real quick. I like her recaps. We're gonna get into my other mans too, who've been doing a great ass transcribing what's been going on inside of it. Aside the whole case. Shit, employees check their social medias. Fuck all that. The Breakfast Club for show. Fuck all that. Go to homepage. For you trending. That's 1 day ago, 5 days ago. Carrie Hilson on return to the public eye. She needs to sit her ass down. The latest. What the fuck? Bro, they not like the latest. Let's see. Wait, Tory Lane's stab video is out? What? Hold on, chat. Wait, it's on Facebook? I don't feel like doing that on here. I say double XL magazines. Hold on. Oh, about a shade room? Oh, boy, I'm so glad I did not get in right then and there, because I would have lost all my money. I didn't get the haircut. No, hold on, the shade room. Oh, shit, Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. I was having blood in my hand for like so long right now. I ain't finished rolling that shit. Alright, back. Let's see. Shade room. Let's see, let's go to this shit. Hold on, we'll go on Instagram real quick. Hold on, chat. I gotta chat 1 second. Shade room, Tory Lanez, let's see, what's that? Tory Lanez. Donald Trump, NBA young boy, issues state after being pardoned by President Trump. Ha ha! I told you Trump be saving us niggas out here. He got NBA young boy out of jail. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas be saying all this shit about Trump, but you niggas be missing the bigger picture with Trumpy, man. Oh, fuck y'all talking about. Trump is the first president for the niggas. Bro, like, they be posting so fucking. Oh, here you go. We found it. Chat, we found it. Let's see what they talking about here. Oh, it's on Twitter? Oh, my gosh. So much shit we have to do to find this shit. But we gonna find this shit, chat. Hold on, chat. We ain't done. Hold on, chat. We gonna figure this shit out. Hold on. We gotta see this shit. I wanna see this shit. Come on, bro. I'm signed in, bro. Like, please don't start this whole shit, bro, with me, bro. I signed in this shit. I don't want these niggas to see my password, bro. God damn, bro. Look at the media. I don't know. Let's go to post now. Let's go back to post. What day that was? That it's damn. I just changed the Instagram shit, huh? That's cool. We're gonna find it. Congresswoman, Elon Musk has stepped away from his government role as the top advisor, trying to